Hi guys, and welcome to week 2 of my 75 soft challenge. If you guys aren't familiar with the 75 soft challenge, here are the rules. Eat well and only drink on social occasions. Train for 45 minutes every day with 1 day a week for active recovery. Drink 3 liters/1 gallon of water a day. And read 10 pages of any nonfiction book every day. This week was definitely a little bit of an off week, as you guys will see, but I managed to overall stick to the challenge. We had a couple off moments, but overall I feel really good about the challenge, and I'm excited to continue sharing this journey with you. Let's get into week 2 of my 75 soft challenge.
I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs.
Hello everyone, and welcome to week 2 of the 75 soft challenge. So if you guys missed week 1 of the 75 hard challenge, I will have that linked up here if you guys want to go check that out to kind of watch everything in order. Today is day 8, so we are officially in week 2, and I'm so excited. I felt really good after week 1, so I'm really excited to kind of just like refine these habits, add more strength into my workouts, and tighten up my eating even more. Like, I'm just really excited to enter into week 2. I feel like week 1 was a good success. I feel like it was like a good kind of week to just kind of get everything in motion, and now I'm really motivated for week 2 to like really start pushing myself and seeing some results. It's 9:56. We are still snowed in. Our street has not been plowed. Again, if you watched the last video, you would have seen that it snowed, and when it snows in Nashville, no tow trucks are coming out. The roads are terrible. People don't know how to drive. So we just have a full day at home, which I always love, so I'm not even gonna complain about it. Oh my gosh. I feel bad because I'm like not taking them on a walk, but I'm just forever grateful to have a backyard because they can at least still go outside, do this, so I don't have to feel guilty if it's too cold and too much snow on the side. Like, the sidewalks have not been shoveled or anything, so definitely not going for a walk, but I'm glad that you guys have each other. I just finished making breakfast. I was like doing the dishes at the same time, so I kind of got distracted, so definitely overcooked the bacon a little bit and the eggs, but it's okay. So I just have a piece of whole grain wheat toast, a little bit of cream cheese, 2 pieces of turkey bacon, and then 2 eggs with some spinach scrambled in. It's gonna be my breakfast this morning. I also just finished my first bottle of water. If you guys watched the last video, the water is what I said. Well, I'm about to finish it. Drinking a gallon of water a day was gonna be my biggest struggle. So I did it successfully all last week. I'm about to chug the last few sips of this and then fill it for bottle number 2. It's 10:16. So we're on a good track, but usually it's the second bottle that I take the slowest on. Like, for whatever reason, the second bottle, it's like 5 hours go by and I'm like, oh wait, you're only halfway through. All right, bottle number 2. I constantly have to fill this Brita up now, and it's so annoying. I think I'm also gonna grab a banana and just eat this at my desk, drink my water, and I will see you guys when it's time for some lunch. It is 11:45. It is so cold in the house right now. I don't know what it is. Like, usually downstairs is pretty warm, but whenever it gets to a certain level of cold, it just like feels like the heat doesn't even work. So it is freezing. I literally like brought my iMac because the front room is like the worst of it, and that's where my desk is. So I literally brought my iMac up here to work from the counter, but it's still cold. Like, the pantry is the only room that feels warm. Like, I have it set to 76. It won't even go by past like 66, but it doesn't feel like that. So I'm about to make another cup of coffee to keep my hands warm, just have something warm to drink. And I always love second coffee anyway. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Okay, 1 o'clock, about to have lunch. I just warmed up the leftovers that I made in last week's video, but I made these yesterday. So it's just this like turkey lentil skillet. It's 2:30, I'm finally starting to warm up down here, thank God. But I'm about to make a snack. So I'm just gonna have a Pink Lady apple with some peanut butter. It's been my go-to snack for the past few days. 4:11, I just finished my second bottle of water. I'm a little behind where I wanna be today. So we're about to fill up the 4th bottle. Or no, not the 4th, the 3rd bottle. for dinner, just having some leftover taco soup that we had last night, aka in the last video. It is 8:21 and I am not in the mood to work out right now. It's like negative outside, but in the house downstairs, it's freezing again. Like it took hours yesterday for the downstairs to finally feel warm. It's freezing. And I do not feel like working out right now. So I might push it a little bit and work out a little later. I'm definitely not feeling it right now, but I definitely am not gonna use today as a rest day. So I'm gonna have to do it at some point, but I don't have anywhere to be today. So there's no rush. I just finished my 20 minutes on the treadmill, so now I'm gonna do 25 minutes of strength. I'm really not in the mood to do strength, so I'm probably just gonna do like light, just like with bands, just do like a little light workout for the day. Okay, it's 10:23. I'm debating between eggs and oatmeal for breakfast. I don't know which one I want yet. Maisie's just outside eating the ice off the ground. Okay, I've decided on oatmeal. So I already put some PB2 in. I put 2 tablespoons of PB2. I never put protein powder in. Like I never put it into my warm oats, but I'm debating putting some, I might just do like a scoop of protein powder in here just to make my oats, because I feel like my oats are filling for a bit, but I don't feel as full as long. So I'm like, maybe if I do a little protein, it'll help me feel fuller longer. Starting to feel warmer down here, which is great. I love that. I'm gonna add banana and then a few little chocolate chips on top. Okay, the oats eat like a minute longer, but this is tasting so good. If you like a sweet breakfast, the peanut butter and the chocolate. If you like sweets and you have a big sweet tooth like me, this is a good option. What they look like. So I'm gonna put my banana in. This literally looks like dessert. It tastes like a peanut butter chocolate cake. Found my new favorite breakfast. A few chocolate chips, some chia seeds, some fiber, and then a sprinkle of cinnamon. That is my breakfast. I am so excited for this. Okay, it's 1:30. I just finished filming a sit-down video. I'm hungry for lunch, so I don't know what I'm gonna make. I was gonna make like chicken Mediterranean bowls, but I don't really feel like cooking right now, so I might make something easy, and then I will probably have another coffee because I have a lot of computer work to get done, and I think a little latte might help solve the day. I mean, I always have an excuse for a second coffee. Okay, I'm feeling so lazy, so I have these chicken cilantro mini wontons. I showed these, I made this in my last video for week 1, but we made it for dinner, aside for dinner one night, where we put the wontons in just some like broth and made it kind of like soupy. So I think I'm gonna do that again just because I'm lazy and I know we're having soup for dinner. I don't really care. So I think I'm gonna just boil a little bit of chicken broth, just like a little bit, not gonna make it too soupy, but put a little bit of that in, put a little kale in, and then add some of these chicken cilantro wontons, and I'm gonna just call that lunch because, like I said, I don't really feel like cooking. I'm like hungry, but I'm not like starved, so I think this will be fine. That is my lunch. Super easy and quick. Literally took 2 minutes. Love that. Might put a little drizzle of like soy sauce on top of it. Ooh, your girl is getting sleepy. I think I'm gonna do an apple and peanut butter. My favorite little snack, pink lady apple with some peanut butter. And I'm also gonna make a coffee because like I said, I'm getting tired. It's 2 o'clock. I still want to get a lot done today. I want to try to work till at least 5:30. Let's have a snack and a coffee. Hi guys. I didn't end up having a coffee. I think that time of the month is coming. I am super crampy. So I was like, I don't want any caffeine. I've just been laying on the couch and just like watching YouTube. I want a snack though. So I'm trying to figure out what to have. I just want something. You know what? I might just have one of those protein balls. It's 4 o'clock, so I probably have like 2 hours to eat dinner. I'm just gonna fill up my water. I'm going to bottle 3. It's already 4, so I'm a little behind again today, but we will make it through. So if you guys watched the last video, I was gonna meal prep when we did our grocery order, but I ordered these containers and they got delayed even before the snow. And then when the snow started, they got even more delayed. So they were supposed to come Sunday and it's Thursday, but they just came literally at like 5:50 a.m. But I got these Bentgo prep containers at Amazon. I'll have a link down below. They're really inexpensive, 10 containers for each. I think they were like $11, $12, $13 for each pack. So I got these like little blushy pink ones that have the 2 compartments. And then I got these seafoamy green ones, bluey ones. I don't know what color this is. And these ones are just 1 compartment. I figure these are good for like, you know, chicken and sides, things like that. And this would be good for like soups, skillet dishes, stuff like that. And then I got this carne asada seasoning. This was like less than $4 and it's huge. I didn't realize it was big. It's 11.25 ounces. Like compared to, okay, yeah, this is another one from Lawry's. This is like a cumin that's 2 ounces. This is 11.25. This was like $4. Look how big that is. And it's probably the same price that I got. This is probably like $2 and this was like, how much was this? $3.82. This was $3.82. I will definitely have that link down below too. That's crazy. Okay, hi guys. It is 7:26. I am very tired. Like I said, it's that time of the month, so the thought of having to work out right now is like stressing me out. I really don't feel like working out. I know, zor. I don't feel like it. Like I literally went to bed. I got in bed at 7:30 last night and like went to sleep at 8:30. My under eyes look so dark. I saw this thing on TikTok. I've been using a lash serum, which I really like, but then I've been seeing this thing on TikTok where people are like, oh, you don't know that your lash serum is actually making your under eyes darker. So I'm kind of wondering if that's happening to me because my under eyes are usually dark, but I feel like this right here is a new development and I don't know what's going on. I just feel like crap. Part of me is like, okay, maybe take today as your one like active rest day for the week. But the other part of me knows that a really long and busy day tomorrow, assuming that like it doesn't snow too crazy tonight and my day continues tomorrow. Like I actually have a full day out of the house tomorrow. So I'm like, tomorrow probably would be a good day for a rest day. I'm struggling, I really don't wanna do it, but I feel like I need to. It's just this time of the month that makes everything so hard. I just wanna eat like crap and not work out. I have a confession. I did not finish my 3rd water bottle yesterday, so I probably only drank like 100 fluid ounces of water instead of like 128 that I need. So I did not complete my water goal yesterday, which was the first day in this challenge so far that I haven't completed it. So I'm kind of sad about it, but it's day 10. So I was like, you know what, out of the first 9 days, I only missed 1 and not by that much. So I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. So I'm gonna fill my water, chug my water. Okay, let's do a workout. Okay, for breakfast, I just made the same thing that I made yesterday. So I'm having that, finishing my first bottle of water still. I feel like shit. I'm about to make another coffee. I talk about this in my videos sometimes, but I get the worst period fatigue and all I want to do is sleep. I'm tired, but I'm like, okay, I have editing to do. I have some calls to do, video meeting at 1. So I'm like, okay, let me just make coffee. I still have my first bottle of water. This is usually the time of month where everything resets for me. Like I will be doing so good on my like health and fitness goals, and then my period comes and I fall off track because I just get such bad periods. Like I get really bad cramps, I get really bad bloating, I get really bad fatigue, and I don't think I ever got fatigue until maybe like 2 years ago, but like I get to the point where I just like need to lay down and like sleep. Like I just don't have energy, my energy is depleted. So I'm trying to fight through it because this is when I just like give up, I don't work out, I get really intense cravings, so I will just eat anything, just be like, well, it's that time of the month. But then after a couple days of that, it's just so hard to get back on track, and that's where I always reset every month. So I'm really trying. This challenge is good because I'm gonna try to fight past it. Like I did my workout anyway. I'm still trying to eat good. And there's like chocolatey oats and things like that to kind of help with my like sweet cravings. So I'm trying to be good still. It is hard. But I'm gonna make a second coffee. I'm gonna make another little latte, or I'm gonna die. Like look at my face right now. I look like I've been crying, but I'm just so tired. They said this challenge is gonna be good for me because it's going to force me to push past these feelings I have of wanting to do nothing. Okay, it's 12:30. The goal is to just work until like 3, 4, and then call it a day. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, did I put a pot in here? I just went to make this. I didn't even put a pot in. I just like press brew. I didn't even put a pot in. So that kind of tells you guys where I'm at right now. Let's try that again. Think you the shit? You're not even the father. I need help. Okay, I have my coffee. I'm about to make the chicken for the Mediterranean bowls right now for lunch. Little olive oil, Greek vinaigrette that I'm going to. I should have marinated it. I didn't. It's too late. I'm just gonna bake this in the oven, put some like salt, pepper, seasoning on it, and then when it's done in the oven, we will prepare with everything else. Okay, a little bit of a mess. It's literally already 4 o'clock. I ended up being on a call with somebody that just joined my team for 2 hours. I'm starved, but I just did some meal prep. So I just did some lettuce, some chicken, and then I just did like tomatoes that I put in the oven for a little bit, cucumber, onion, a little like homemade tzatziki, and some plain hummus. So they're like just little chicken pita bowl or chicken bowls. I'm going to have half a pita with them. No, I'm gonna do a whole one as my side. And then I'm gonna probably dip it in a little bit of hummus that we have left over. But yeah, I'm just hungry. I just did this so fast, but we have like 8. Besides what I eat today, we have like 7 more that'll be in the fridge. So at least I have lunch for the next few days, which is nice, but it is a mess in here right now. So I'm gonna eat and then come back to this. I'm just gonna top mine with a teeny bit of the Greek vinaigrette. Yeah, I'm starved, so let's eat. Okay, it is 4 o'clock and not gonna lie, I am just now finishing my first bottle of water for the day. I'm gonna put all these leftovers, stack these away, and drink this water. Oh my God, I'm using that. It is a pasta kind of night. Favorite meatballs from Trader Joe's. Yeah, I'm definitely taking tomorrow as my rest day. I did not want to work out this morning. Oh my God. Adding spinach to anything immediately makes it healthy. So, adding a lot of spinach into the pasta sauce. And now it's basically like we're eating a salad if you really think about it, you know?
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
We'll take care of it.
All right.
That's why I said they got 4.
Not gonna lie, I did not finish my water today. It's 2 days in a row. I didn't finish my water. But, so this is it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna drink more. I felt like crap yesterday. I felt like crap most of today. I feel better now. So hopefully, I will have it in me to drink my water tomorrow. I still drink more than I would normally drink on a regular day before I was doing the challenge. So I'm gonna take it. Still is a little win, but yeah, we're gonna try again tomorrow. We're not gonna try, we're gonna do it tomorrow. I'm doing tomorrow as my rest day as well. And I'm gonna be gone all day, so it's gonna be a little harder to drink water, but I might just carry my water bottle through my tours with me so I can drink water more efficiently. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is 5:36. We're up and we're at 'em. I'm gonna sit down and read my 10 pages, drink my coffee, and then I have a lot of work to get done before I have to leave. I'm actually leaving the house today. Literally for the first time in almost a week with this weather, even though it's like snowed again yesterday and it's barely supposed to snow for another hour today. But I have my water, so like I said, I didn't finish my water the last 2 days, so I am going to finish it today, even if it kills me. Good morning, happy day. Oh God, I haven't even queued out for the day. What day are we on now? 11? Yeah, happy day 11. We're on chapter 9. Also, I finished the 4th wing last night. I literally stayed up extra late because I had like 60 pages left and it was getting really good, and I stayed up. Usually go to bed around like 9:30, and I stayed up. It was like 10:40 and I went to bed. That was so freaking good. I already have Iron Flame, so I'm gonna start that today. I'm like, oh my God, it's such a good book. If you guys want to read it and you haven't read it yet, you have to read it. It's so freaking good. Okay, it is 7:45. I've literally just been editing, so I'm trying to get this video up today, and I'm starving, so let's make some breakfast. Okay, so it is 9:47. I'm exhausted. I'm about to make another coffee. It feels so weird that I'm about to leave the house because I literally haven't left the house in like a week. It literally snowed more this morning, but it's supposed to stop, or it stopped. So it's supposed to be good. I have like 40 minutes till I need to leave. So I'm just working on editing. I'm doing some shorts. I'm just wearing a very basic outfit. I'm just wearing like just some plain jeans and a black turtleneck. And then I'm probably just gonna put like a coat either like a long jacket or a coat on over this and call it a day. But yeah, I'm gonna make another coffee because I'm exhausted. I feel better today than I did the last 2 days with the period fatigue and the symptoms and everything. So I'm hoping, like I said, I'm taking today as my workout rest day. Hopefully I can like get back on track with this challenge. But yeah, I did good the last 2 days. Even for having my period, I didn't give in to any like super crazy cravings or anything, which I'm really proud of myself about that. The only thing that I hadn't hit the last 2 days is the water, which like sucks. Like I'm like, oh, come on, Keisha, we're still so early in the challenge, but I'm not gonna beat myself up over it because like the old me would have done this and then just scratched the whole challenge, scratched the video, everything would have been canceled and I would have just never drink water again and just moved on with my life. But the new me, the new and improved me, the one that's being more lenient and being kinder to myself is like, the world's gonna move on, it's fine, and we're gonna do better. We love personal growth. So I'm gonna have a little gap between my first tour and then my next set of tours. So I'm gonna pack my lunch with me, I decided, because this will prevent me from eating out. So meal prepping coming in clutch for me. Now I just have lunch. Oh, let me add my feta. I was so mad yesterday. I was watching somebody else's vlog and they mentioned feta and then it just like hit me that I forgot to put feta in these. Literally the best part. I knew it was missing something. I was like, oh, maybe more dressing or something. There we go. Let's go. I'm home. I didn't even make it out because I couldn't get out of the neighborhood because it's like a slight hill and it's just straight ice. I could not get my car up it to save my life. It's just straight ice. I am stressed, but I'm home. I'm like trying to fight for my life, getting my tours and stuff scheduled for the day. I'm like, oh my God. I don't know. I'm like, that really stressed me out. That was a very stressful like few minutes for me. So guess I'm not leaving the house for the next few days. So we are just gonna stay home. About to fill up my second bottle for the day. It's the next day. I'm about to head out, same outfit. No, you know what? Happy Sunday / happy day 13. Oh, we're day 13. We're almost at the 2-week mark. Sunday, it is 2 o'clock, 1:59. I wasn't feeling like working out. Usually this is why I like to get out of the way first thing in the morning because then I have to like force myself up, especially on the weekend, especially on a Sunday where I just let myself be lazy, be a couch potato. I do like a mix on Sundays of like a little productivity and mostly chill. I'm gonna do some sprints today. I'm done procrastinating. Let's hop on the treadmill. I really wanna, see, I say I'm done procrastinating, now I kinda wanna procrastinate. This is my thing. We have the TV here in the gym. We just got the treadmill like 2 months ago at this point, which is crazy. But it's over here and then it's like the TV's at an angle. I really wanna see the TV. One, you can see the glare. And then like if I'm turning my head, I don't know, I feel like I start to kind of run crooked. So I get scared I'm gonna like run off the side. Things, and you guys know, I love rearranging rooms. It's like my favorite activity ever. What are you doing? I might need your help.
What are you doing?
I can't stand watching the TV at an angle anymore. I can't stand it. But I'm like, the only time I really need to watch the TV is when I'm on doing this.
Where do you want it?
Probably just like in the corner. Like this is way better. All right, this is way better. Now we're actually gonna get on and do the workout. That was actually probably the best workout that I've had all week. I did like a full body workout for strength. Look at this. I know you want attention too. Yeah, you want attention too. I know. Yeah, I know. Just showered. I did like a full body in-depth shower, so I feel so good. Like shaved everything, exfoliated, washed my hair, put a hair mask in. Oh, everything feels so clean. I love it. So it is literally 3:30 and we're about to have lunch right now. But you know what? Better late than never. My legs are very sore after that workout. We don't have any more pita, so unfortunately I don't have any pita, but it's okay. I'm so excited about this package. I've been waiting like a week to get this package in. Protein shakes, because we ordered some last week. So we always get them on Amazon. If you guys watch, we get like a new order every week of protein shakes, the Premier protein shakes. And like love them for like a quick breakfast. I love them for like a protein coffee. So we had one and it just kept getting delayed. This was even before it snowed. So it was even before the weather, it just kept getting delayed. So I canceled it, made a new order. And then they just, with the snow, they got delayed. And then Maisie actually chewed up my MacBook wire the other day, which she doesn't usually chew wires. Like I just had it hanging off the couch. So I was so surprised that she did that, because she does chew on certain things, but wire's not usually her forte. So, and that was my only one. So that's why if you guys have been watching the vlogs, I have or if you guys have, I don't even know if I mentioned in the beginning of this video. I probably did at some point, I think. But I have my iMac on the counter out here because it's been so cold in the front room where my desk is. It's supposed to warm up this week, like back in the 60s, which is nice. But I was like, it's freezing up there. It's just like extra cold up there. So I brought that out here so I don't have to be cold. But like sometimes I just like miss working on the couch. So long story short, she chewed it up. And I haven't been able to really use my MacBook at all for the last week. So I'm very excited to have this. It's a long one too. I'll have this link down below. It was like $7. Like I said, I'll have these linked down below too. We get these every week on Amazon. We usually, like I said, we'll just rotate between a flavor. We love like the cake batter ones. I love like the chocolate peanut butter, cookies and cream. Like, I mean, I haven't had one that we don't like, but we usually kind of rotate between the same like 5 flavors. So this time around we got caramel. So it comes in like a 12 pack. So I'm just gonna stuff these in the fridge. So literally 160 calories, 30 grams of protein, and no added sugar. So it's a really good way to make a protein coffee. I do like my hot coffees. So that's why usually if I do it, it'll be for my second coffee. Good morning, happy day 14. Officially ending our 2 weeks today. So crazy. Again, I'm feeling good, even though I had like a little bit of an off week. I'm feeling good, but we'll do like a little recap later today. I haven't really been taking them on walks as much. Like Cody's been doing kind of like an afternoon walk, but I hate walking through the snow and the ice and stuff. It's so icy. It's just not really enjoyable. So I'm finally gonna try to get back into it. I haven't gone the last like 3 days, I think. And even before that, I was still taking them on shorter ones, which is still gonna be a pretty short one, just because the sidewalks are still like snowy and icy. But I want to like get back in the routine, because this is like the one form of exercise. Even when I'm like not exercising, I always go on a walk. I know, you're so excited. Are you so excited you would go for a walk? Okay, I'm about to work out, but I am so hungry right now. So I'm just gonna have a banana as a little like pre-workout snack, and then we're gonna go get our workout in. same top as yesterday because really I only wore it for like 4 hours yesterday before I changed and went to bed. So I think I'm just gonna do like the same breakfast. I don't know. No, I'm in the mood for some chocolatey oats. So let's do my little oatmeal. I filmed this for a short / TikTok, so I made it look way more pretty today than I normally do. Okay, it's 2:18. I'm about to have another leftover from this Mediterranean bowl. So, yep, same old, and I'm probably gonna make another coffee soon because I'm really tired and the day's flying, but I wanna get a lot of work done, so I'm probably gonna make another coffee here after I finish my lunch. Okay, I haven't done this in way longer than I would like to admit to, but we are gonna switch things up and get back into a good habit that I used to have and I lost. See, honestly, I don't do this more often because it's having to set it up, even though it takes 2 seconds, feels like more work than it really is. And then I just don't do it. But I have not used my standing desk and walking treadmill or walking pad in so long. So we're gonna use it today, get some steps in while I edit. I have an ankle strap that I got for this to kind of get like a little more accurate, be a little more accurate with my Apple Watch, but I don't feel like switching it out, so. Okay, walked about 2 miles and it's been about like 47 minutes. I've just done on like 1.7. $8:22. I'm filming on my phone right now because I have to set up my new camera. I'm so irritated. But it's fine. So I actually literally was just looking at this over the weekend, like kind of debating getting it. So kind of funny how this worked out. Been wanting to switch to Sony cameras just because I've heard they're better for video. And even the guy at the store was like, oh yeah, they're way better for video. So this is my camera now. I just switched my lens. So I have my wide angle lens that it's usually on it. This is just the lens that it comes with. But as you can see, this one's like a bigger body. And then this one's really small. So for like going out and like vlogging in public and stuff, I feel like it's like just way smaller. It'll fit in my purse way easier. This reminds me of the like almost kind of similar to the G7X. But I like that this one flips to the side because this one does. So if I'm like looking at the viewfinder, when you have the one that flips up, I feel like you can just see somebody's eyes up. Versus this one's to the side. I have that one, I swear it's in my mom's house somewhere, but like, cause I left it there like a year ago, but she swears she doesn't have it, but whatever. So I got this one. Like I said, I was just kind of eyeing this anyway, so kind of funny how that worked out. Okay, so this is the new camera. I'm gonna have to play around with the settings because when I was in the store, I don't know what settings they had on, but it looked really nice. So I'm gonna have to play around with the settings and stuff right now. We don't have too much battery life left, so. Okay. I'm trying to adjust to this camera. How is it working? And the lighting's not the best right now, so it's hard to tell. But they have like a background defocus option. So it's off, I think. Is it making a difference? Okay, it's off. And now it's on. I think it kind of makes a little difference. Okay, let's see how the focus is. I have my Coke Zero. Focus on Coke. Me? Did it focus? I can't tell. Hold on, my game's down. It's so light. I feel like I'm gonna drop it. See, me balancing it on things, even though this was my problem to begin with. Is it focused? I don't know. It's like I can't tell because it just looks different than my other camera, like how the tracking works. Like this is just like following my eye, which is like kind of weird. Instead of like my other one just like has a box around my face when it tracks my face, and this is like I can't tell if it looks like it's in focus or not though. Do you guys think it's in focus? First looks. Camera. I think the quality looks pretty good. Honestly, I'm not mad about it. Obviously, I played around with the settings. I'll probably play around with it a little more. Oh, see, the background thing is Interesting. And I had the skin softening on, but I feel like that looks really crazy. So I'll probably turn, ooh, that focus is good. I'll probably turn the skin softening off. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna end the video on my phone since this is charging and now I have footage importing. What a week. This was an interesting week. I'm finishing my last bottle of water, but this was a weird week. We were basically quarantined inside the house, couldn't leave the house. This Best Buy experience was my first time leaving the house. It's Monday since the previous Saturday. So what, like 9 days? This was my first time leaving the house, which is crazy. Luckily, this morning, literally this morning, is when the ice melted, because you guys kind of saw this morning, like it was warm and sunny all day, so it all melted, which is great. But yeah, weird week with that, and then the period and camera. It's just like, what a week. But you know what? It was a good week. I think it was a good week too. I'm very happy. Still happy with the challenge. I feel like I increased the intensity of my workouts a bit. I feel like I kind of cleaned up the eating a little bit and had a little less snacks and like healthier snacks this time around. So tomorrow starts week 3 and I'm going to try to increase the intensity of my workouts even more and then even tighten up the eating even more. So, and then make sure I hit my water goal every day. But yeah, I don't know. I think overall I'm feeling pretty good about this challenge. So I hope that you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, make sure you subscribe because I'm going to be filming every day and uploading this weekly so you guys can keep up with me and my journey. That's why I ran out to get the camera because I was like, I'm vlogging literally every single day. I can't not have camera. So yeah, pray for me that I can get my other one fixed. Make sure you thumbs up this video, subscribe for my commitment of running out to Best Buy 30 minutes before they close and getting a new little camera. But I'm actually really excited to play around with this. For it being such a small camera, like I feel like the quality is really, really good. So I'm actually really excited to play around with that. I kind of went and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get a camera and then once mine gets fixed, I'll just return whatever I bought. But I was like, so I was already eyeing this one, so I'm like, it's probably not gonna get returned, especially like just seeing the initial like first run through of using it. But okay, if you guys want to see how the camera quality is throughout a vlog, that'll be the next video. But I'm just rambling at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you guys again in another video.
Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let him take my soul.